Hey there, berries. Welcome to another episode of Unranked Diamond. I believe this episode is episode 16, but I'm losing track, if I'm honest. Today is Friday the 10th of February, and we're doing an Alistar game. We did a Nautilus game yesterday. Primary reason was he got buffed. And Alistar was also one of the champions that also got buffed in the 13.3 patch. So we'd be playing that. Alistar with an Ezreal isn't exactly the dankest combo. It's actually a Trundle support. He might have to just Arcane Shift away. Yeah.
Nothing can hold me back.
Okay. I mean, Arcane Shift level 1. It's not ideal for Ezreal, but it means he doesn't get ganked. But yeah, Alistar was one of the champions getting buffed. I wanted to do an Annie support game for this one. I did hear that Annie's mid is doing particularly well right now, and so is Aurelian actually. But Annie in particular is standing out, and but our mid laner did it. I really kind of wanted to try out a Annie support game for this series. It might end up getting hotfix nerfed at some point, so I don't know. I don't know how strong of the opportunity is going to be. Ooh. I mean, that was a terrible invade. What is the point in that? Oh no. Luckily casting in level 1 isn't great in terms of helping like against the counter invades and stuff, but they're gonna be, oh yeah, we don't have, I'm gonna have to flash you, I think. Yeah, we didn't have, I forgot we kind of used the we didn't have Mystic Shot on us. Oh, first blood. I do have a Hex Tech Flash, so I could potentially get something with that, but yes, Trundle's taking a lot of free damage. There's some good autos there from Ez. Alistar's passive did get buffed in terms of healing. I think it doesn't kick in though until like a few levels in. Then it technically starts becoming a buff. I'm a little bit wary of like actually engaging here level 2. I'll see if I can let Ezreal do some more poke harass. No, that's fine. Also, one thing I can do is if like Zack's in mid-air, I can like W him to stop him from landing. Or pulverizing. Wave state for us is not going to be super duper duper amazing. But it is kind of being pushed back. I don't know what Ez is doing there. There's some kind of bad pathing. But we just need to kind of relax. Neither of them have health potions down here, so we have a health potion advantage. Let's keep the lane frozen here. I think that's looking pretty good. Oh no, yeah. The thing is that brush was warded. Yeah, I was just looking at that mid lane situation, and the path in there from Annie was not fantastic.
Now I'm angry.
Ez is not helping me on this. I think I might die. Yeah, Zack's here now. I think the best case we would have got there is forced Trundle Flash. I went in and committed. This is the problem sometimes with playing hard engage. I committed, but Ez didn't really take part in that fight until 2 auto attacks later. Which kind of sucked, because I think, yeah, there's that coming down kind of ruins it all. But at the very least, that should have been a flash of Trundle. I'm gonna have to try and look into roam, I think. I'm gonna help Ez push in this lane as best as I can. And then we need to go to mid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit annoyed by that because I think Ez could have done a lot more there. He kind of just froze in place and kind of just was weighing up whether he should go in or not, rather than just going in when I did. Alright, maybe we can do something here. Annie is kind of low. I hope she has shield, put it that way. She got stun ready. Oh no. Okay. Okay, that worked. That was kind of risky, but the risk paid off. I need the help pushing this lane in. Cool.
Now I'm angry.
Ezra can kind of handle that situation, but Trundle can only kind of catch out the Ez with the pillar, but he can just arc and shift over it. One thing though is if he does do it directly on top of Ez, Samira can do like an auto attack which will knock him up slightly. The Trundle pillar does count as a knockup. But hey, at least we're getting Annie a kill. And we are still in the game. It's kind of 2 minions. I'm kind of wary about committing here with the Ez, if I'm completely honest.
Shut down.
Let's try and see if we can get something mid. Oh, Kassadin's trolling.
An enemy has been slain.
Kassadin's giga trolling. There's no reason for me to be here now anymore. I'll leave Annie to it. I'm gonna get Moby Boots, and I'm gonna try my best just to rim around. I don't really see a world where we can get anything at bot lane. Especially with Samira hitting 16. Like, I will have to save like a crowd control effect in order to interrupt her ultimate. But she will out damage the Ezreal on a full committal, whereas yeah, Ezreal just needs to do poke damage first. Just simple as that, really.
Stampede.
It's gonna chill. Okay, I'm gonna go mid now.
Nothing can hold me back.
Chaining the CC over. It's not going to be a kill, but that's going to make Kassadin proper tilted.
I know the way.
Give a little heal over to Annie there with the passive. Kind of wish the Makai would wait for me here. Makai does have ulti. Stun to Samira. Okay, that's passive activated. Okay, good, and we get the kill. A little bit messy. Luckily Annie was reacting, plus I don't think the Kassadin would have been able to help anyway because we already put him down to like 40% HP. Solid. In terms of like support item, I am leaning a little bit maybe towards the Radiant. I'm not fully sure exactly what I want to do right now. I think Even Shroud could potentially be a mistake. The enemy team does have a lot of AoE damage, so Aegis could do quite well, but a Radiant Virtue could help keep me alive a bit longer. But I don't know. The build paths are relatively the same, so I'll have a little think about it at the back of my brain for like what to do, because I don't have to commit to. I don't have to like split away from my item path, so that's nice at least. Okay. Pretty sick flash there from the Renekton, so I give him that. just going to keep moving around the map. That's going to annoy Renekton as well, getting rid of the sword. Zac was just top. And he's been chased. She should be fine though. Nah.
Nothing can hold me back.
Let's put ward in the middle of the lane to see if we can cast in roams. I don't like the positioning Annie has here. So just hopping her push in the lane so that it resets so she doesn't have to overextend.
I know the way.
Annie. Nice. Annie's down 4 kills. Trundle's coming here. Oh no, his pillar created distance, so I wasn't able to get the auto attack E stun on. Interrupted his recall. I didn't know. My Alistar damage knowledge is not really there. I didn't know if my WQ combo would get the kill there or not. It may have been a kill, not sure. Honestly, I don't know. It wasn't worth sacrificing myself to find out, honestly.
I know the way.
Just kind of showing myself here. That was really weird interaction there. I think I go down here. Yeah, I didn't see a way out. It's nice that Ezra healed me there, but... Trundle at least got the kill onto me. Yeah, I headbutt the Zac mid-air. Wait, Trundle will die here. Samira blocks ulti. Annie roam down is really good. Samira cleanses super early. Okay, it ends up being a 3 for 1. Weird dive that they chose to opt into there at the very end. Yeah, what was I gonna say?
Now I'm angry.
Yeah, really nice Annie roam. Yeah, my headbutt on the Zac midair. I think it worked, but like it didn't, because he was next to the wall, I think it kind of didn't register properly, so it kind of let him carry on with his animation of going forward. That was pretty odd. This Tibbers is doing a lot of damage. Hey Zac, how you doing, buddy?
Nothing can hold me back.
Turret plating will soon fall.
So a red buff there too. They should be able to kill Renekton. I don't see why he should be able to get away here. Send me music night. The lack of damage there is pretty funny. Just 3 tanks smacking at a crocodile.
Shut down.
Samira did manage to kill the Ezra 1v1. He's in here. Then where is he? Oh, he went back to the lane.
Keep it together.
Okay. Oh, there's 3 of them now there.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
don't we? No. Yeah. The TP, I thought it would be Renekton's TP. I wasn't quite expecting it to be Kassadin. Probably should have just left it as soon as the teleport happened on the Zac blobs.
Shut down.
Oh, Ezra died to Samira again. Yeah, he needs to stop taking 1v1s with her.
See the way they scramble like baby ammo.
And we need to get Maokai more involved with our rims. Yeah, Samira's going to get a good chunk of free farm here. So yeah, in terms of item,
I know the way.
I mean, it's item, the Radiant Virtue now gives a lot of extra healing. I think I still might opt into that and give that a try. I thought Annie had stun here. There isn't a huge... Okay, that's a nice... Oh, okay. I was going to say that was a nice flash. Trying to create distance here. He's creating the distance. He's creating the speed. Oh, okay, I messed up my combo. Alright, I mean, I'm surprised Annie survived for such a long time. That was a great flash she did over the wall. We can definitely get this Drake. I wish kind of Ez would come and help, but... I mean, I do like no damage to this objective. Sante's damage is non-existent actually, isn't it? Oh, Ezra ulti missed. At least Samira doesn't die. Maokai ulti's pretty good and they should better get 3 from that. Yeah, even with like 4, he's just like tanks slap him and AD carry him, just can't kill her. Cassandra does have anti-heal. He's got Bramble Vest. But yeah, I maybe I should have probably popped my ulti slightly sooner than that, but I'm kind of surprised she even survived, honestly. I thought the full committal there would just be like, okay, she just dies. It's an AD carry, but... I know Cassandra did get nerfed, but I think they nerfed the amount of crowd control he did. I don't think they reduced the amount of damage, but I could be wrong. But it is kind of funny that we've got 3 tanks just slapping people. I'm trying to come up top of him. Just don't die, my dude. The lack of damage here, man, is stupid. Yeah. It's a wet noodle fight. We got Maokai here. Wow, that Maokai ulti actually hit the Samira. Get in there. Slap, 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 more slap. No, she's too close. Oh my. Let Trundle have the kill. we just don't have enough damage with like 3 tanks slapping her. I mean the Annie's gonna fall here. Good job, Annie. I don't know how she managed to kill both of them. I was busy trying to communicate to these guys, but we need to have the Annie or the Ezra with us. I don't really care which one, but we need one, just one of them to be with us, and then we'll actually have damage to overlap over the crowd control that we're providing. The Maokai's damage hasn't been that bad. Oh yeah, I kind of pushed. Okay, I mean, it's fine. kind of pushed the Kassadin out of the Maokai ulti. I thought, actually, I'm gonna be honest, I thought the Cassante was I pushed Kassadin out of the Maokai ulti, and I thought the Cassante was the Maokai, so I thought he would just do Twisted Advance into him anyway, but... Yeah, we haven't had Ezreal in a team fight, and Annie has roamed around a bit, but we haven't really seen her take part in any of the tank matchup. It's just the 3 tanks roaming around, slapping people, and then the DPS are just free farming in the lanes.
Nothing can hold me back.
Two of them are on Baron right now. They actually got Baron. I'm actually really surprised they managed to get Baron. Guess Annie didn't have stun ready. We've got enough damage here with Annie. Got a flank coming in here. Try to like flash pulverize and interrupt the Samira, but I think Samira's gonna get to clean up here. We haven't lost, dude. As ulti might land? Okay. It does land on Trundle. But yeah, Annie's champion is kind of broken, so I'm not really overly too concerned. If it wasn't a more broken mid laner, I think I would be kind of concerned about the win condition here. I mean, we are 31 to 18 still, and we do have pretty like the majority of their turrets down. I just really wish our AD carry would stop split pushing. Like, he's gonna die here again. He keeps like trading himself for turrets, which at some point will not work. He just needs to be in here for a team fight. It's I don't know about this. No, I mean, it's just protect the Annie, I guess. Stun the Kassadin. Annie's in a bit of a pickle. I pushed the Samira away in hopes that delays stuff a bit, but they're all kind of low at the back. They got 5 low people. They're gonna get the dragon here, I think. I don't think there's anything Cassante can do here. Ezreal's ulting across. And he tags Trundle. Samira does die. Cassante does get that. Okay. I might be able to chase up on Zac, depending on his pathing here. Okay, good job. Yeah, when they're really close to my face, I'm finding it very difficult to do the headbutt pulverize combo. It's been years since I last played Alistar properly. Double pulverize. Got the ignite on Trundle as he's running away. It's not quite enough though. I think he ulted me. What?
Rampage.
It's not the Renekton alert. I'm running out of resources yet. My combo's not ready yet. Just gotta kite it out. Double pulverize again. I'm not with the casted in a way. That should create some distance, but okay, it's another kill. And he's completely out of mana. Ezra has double buffs at least. No, he's tanking way too much of the turret. Literally, he lost 70% of his HP to the turret. Okay. Cassante would die here too. We're just having too many of these fights where it's just like we're dying for free. Yeah. There's a Baron up in like 50 seconds. This is a ridiculously messy game. I'm just gonna ping like the Baron and go, look, we need to get ready at Baron. Can we all wait here at Baron? 1k healing to self and 1.6k healing to allies with Radiant Virtue. It's okay. I think you would probably get similar defensive numbers, honestly, with a Locket. And then save 1,000 gold. So I think if you want to go Radiant Virtue, just go Locket instead. If I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I need to... Well, that says Samira dead. And the Zac, we should be able to just walk down mid rather than looking to do Baron. Especially when we got super creeps. I could just tank turret here, I think. Pop my ulti. There's some stun. I'm gonna go down here though. What? Nexus is on the half. It should fall down. Alright, good. I don't know, a little bit of an iffy situation in bot lane. It's kind of funny because I think the Ezreal pick overall was the right pick to do. I wasn't actually expecting it to be a Trundle support. Ezreal does pretty well against Trundle support because Trundle is banking on Glacial Augment Pillar catching out someone and then them not being able to escape to force them to fight. Whereas Ezreal can just hop over that. There aren't that many AD carry champions that can just do that and just shrug that off and ignore it. Me having Alistar there though just made me kind of completely pointless. I shouldn't have looked to engage with an Ezreal. The level 1 cheese I did was kind of annoying, but I think we ended up trading evenly. I think when I went in against the Samira, I shouldn't have committed because we knew that Zac was probably bot side river. I just wish there was a little bit less hesitance there from Ezreal because we could have maybe got a kill / at least forced Trundle Flash. I think my roams after that they were pretty good. I just wish we had Annie did a really good job roaming at the start of the game. I just kind of wish she kept that up going into like early mid game with me roaming around and then like Cassante and Maokai like generally making plays across the map. Like we didn't have a damage user there. We didn't have an Ezreal or an Annie. So we just wet noodle slapping the enemy team, and then sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't work. We just kind of lacked just a little bit of damage. Like if we had 10% more damage, we would have had enough for like most of those ganks. But on the whole, I think particularly roaming mid, I think that tilted the Kassadin. We ganked him twice. One was a kill. The second one put him down to like 40% HP. and meant that he wasn't able to take part in the river fight, and I thought that was pretty important. But yeah, just generally a pretty messy game. I just want to check the op.gg's here again. I just want to check everyone's ranking and stuff, because I'm not really sure of the situation. I think everyone in that game was still diamond in terms of like the actual ranking. I just want to check. Let me pull it up. So we have me in silver 1. Ezreal was diamond 3. Annie was diamond 2. The Castellan on the enemy team was diamond 2. Samira, Trundle, Zac, diamond 3. Renekton was diamond 2. So we're already averaging enemy team, and our team ELO is around about diamond 3. At this rate, if I keep winning games on this account, we will be entering into master ELO when I'm still going to be in like a very low gold, which I'm kind of concerned about for this series, because it will mean and then a lot of losses probably. This was meant to be an unranked to diamond series, not a unranked to challenger smurf while still in gold series. I don't know. The next bunch of games soon are going to get really messy, but at least the gameplay quality is higher. So it's not like a true unranked to diamond series. This is like after how many games? Like really after about 10 games, we've already been shoved into diamond ELO, which is correct, right? That's like, you know, I am, you know, diamond to master ELO in solo queue on EU West. It's just for the average viewer experience, this is not what silver is like. Silver is not like even this high. Even though this gameplay is messy and stuff, the players in this game are much higher than your average silver. Because none of these guys are a silver. They're all diamond 4 and diamond 3 and diamond 2. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the series no matter what happens, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for another video. All the best, take care, and hopefully maybe soon I can do an Annie support game.